Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday. Yes, it's the weekend. The weekend is here. Yay, yay. So it's a great day to have a great day. So come on in and be with us. I am going to share this out just a bit more. That's what I was just doing. So please help me. If you know somebody that you want to come in and say hello, just call them in here. Send them a message or put it on your timeline, and let's see who we got this morning. So, how's everybody doing? Saturday, normally a sleep-in day, and especially if it's cold outside, and I think it's probably cold outside in a lot of places right now. So come on in, grab your cup, and fill it up. And we're going to fill it full of love. So let's see if we can get some of our peas in here this morning to say hello. Let me just nudge them. Oh, there they come. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. I am so happy that you're here. And Erica, I'm so glad you get to join us on the weekends as you work during the weekday. So let's go ahead and go in our hearts. Hand on your heart. And slow down the breathing. You know how this works. Take a deep breath into your heart center and slowly release it out. We're going to do this a couple more times. So another breath in and release slowly and gently, slowing everything down. Mind, body, just getting ready to be very present here. And we'll do it one more time. Breath in. And this time, think about something that makes you so happy, something that puts a smile on your face. And hold that energy. Hold it in your heart. And then release it out to the world with that smile on your face. All right. Doesn't that feel good? When you do the heart brain, do it at least 3 minutes in the morning. It's important because it's a good way to start your day. And I also do it at night. So by doing this, you're healing your body. You're slowing down everything enough so that it can heal from the inside, which is where all healing takes place. So cheers to all. And let's see if we can get some more people in here. Where are those peas? They must be hiding. Maybe they don't want to be pea soup. So they're hiding out. But let's call them in. Let's call our Jeans in here. Auntie Jean. Blue Jean, where are you? Come on in and join us. Okay. Well, let me just look and see if maybe people are having a hard time finding us this morning. All right, we'll see what happens now. And while we're waiting for them, I'm going to go ahead and get started reading The Beautiful Life, which was the message that the angels gave last night. There's our Linda. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. All right, The Beautiful Life. Frank Lloyd Wright said, "The longer I live, the more beautiful life becomes." When I was young, I really did not appreciate life. I wanted time to pass so I could become older and get on with my life. It felt like being 30 was so far away. Now I have come to cherish every moment of my life. I no longer wish it away, but instead want to stay in the now moment as long as possible. Dear angels, so many times we are focused on what might happen next in our future, and we forget to be present. We give in to so many distractions, and before we know it, days and weeks have gone by like a flash, and we feel that we have lost time. Dear ones, your time on earth is so short, and it is essential not to miss your lessons, which could happen at any moment. Staying present simply means being mindful of your thoughts. Are they coming from your heart? Or do you find yourself focused on how wrong things are in your world? If you are out of your heart space, you will see things through the filter of fear, which is not real. The only thing that is real is love, which you will find in your heart and not in your head. If you want to get to the true essence of you, it is important to spend more time in your heart without the distractions. Sit in your alone time and discover who you truly are. This is how you will find your purpose for being you in this lifetime. Dear angels, today I promise to stay present in my heart. Yay! While I was reading that, I see people came in. Awesome, awesome. Julie Kiss is here. Hope Wellington Marshall. Hello, darling, and whoever is there with you. I'll just say hello to all of you. Iyana, Montana, Zina. Thank you for being present this morning. And Hope, sorry, can't work out how to share it. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Hope, because I think we got you covered. Sally says, I came in another channel and shared. It's like a game of Pop Goes the Weasel. I'm dizzy now. Yeah, Facebook sometimes plays games, don't they? They don't let it show up on your timeline, and then all of a sudden you don't know where it's at. But it's always on angelspeakers.com. So you can always find it there. Well, good morning, Lico. Little Lico says, good morning, everybody. Hi, are you going to talk? No? She all of a sudden got shy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, she says, good morning. How is everybody? That's what she's saying. I'm translating her cat talk. She loves to be present with me when I'm online, and it feels good to have her energy here. You found me in Reels? I don't know how that happened because I rarely turn any of the stuff I do into a reel, but anyway, it had to be there somewhere, right? And good morning, Annie7. I think I have to show you all our little Lico. She's so precious. Hello, Lynn Wheatman. I'm so glad you're here. Lico, hey, say good morning. Say good morning. Isn't she one unique kitty cat? She loves love. And she's going to be very talkative because that's what she does. Yes, she's a very talkative kitty cat. I know, right? You're going to help me this morning? She is adorable. Yes, and she's knocking everything around on the computer. So if I get disconnected, it's Lico's fault. And she's probably saying good morning to her mom and dad, who are not here this morning. I'm house sitting and pet sitting, and they miss their humans when they're gone. Good morning, Kathleen Caputo and Auntie Jean. Not just an angel speaker, but a cat speaker. That's right. We love all beings, whether they're human or animal. That's right, Lico. You tell them, honey. You tell them how it is. You want to help me pull a Kuan Yin card? She's going to help me pull the Kuan Yin card. All right, Lico, which one? Which one? Show me. Liko, show me the card. Which card? Okay, she says it is this one. That's Liko's pick, and it is the loving push. Sacred grandmother will nudge you when you need to take a step, comfort you when you become uncertain, and provide the means for you to move forward toward your destination, which is, of course, your divine destiny. When you feel the divine pushing, you leap. Of course, she picked this one because what do cats do? They leap. Thank you, Liko, for pulling our card for us this morning. And thank you, Kuan Yin, for your direction for us to listen to that loving push. And that goes right along with the angel message to stay in your heart. You know, when we start looking at things in the world as not fitting our expectation, when we start looking at conflicts and wars and all those things, then we sometimes get a push from our spirit guides to get back to our hearts. Like, danger, danger, Will Robinson, go back to the heart. Retreat back to where you know there is only love. And I love this message because that's what they do. They nudge us to be present, to be very present. Oh, Lynn, where are you in the UK? We have our beautiful Hope Wellington Marshall with us also from the UK this morning. And Deirdre, there you are. Good morning, sweet Deirdre. I'm so glad you're here. All right, so cheers, everyone. I hope you brought your cup. And let's fill it up with some love and some gratitude. Blue Jean. Hello, my darling Blue. I'm glad you're here with us. So how about some gratitude and share what your day is going to be like? You're in Sunderland North. Okay, well, I don't know where that is, but our Hope Wellington Marshall might know where it's at. So let's share some gratitude. I'm grateful for Liko and letting her show her beautiful self to you this morning and talk her cat language to you. And I wonder, Blue, if your kitty cats heard little Liko as she spoke. How about it, Liko? Are you going to talk to all the kitty cats out there? Liko? Yeah, you're going to talk to all the kitty cats? You're going to say hello to Gizmo and Wizzy Bee, Lulu, Blue? She's working on it. I am still here. I'm in Plantation. It's just a different room because I've got the house to myself. Joanne and John ran away to SeaWorld and took the grandbaby Eris. So they're off having a great time today. And I'm out here in the kitchen so all the animals can see me and maybe settle down because sometimes they get upset when they don't find people. Yeah, here they come. There's Dingo. Blue. Grateful to see me. I'm grateful that you're here and I see your precious name. And Sally says, they are guiding me today of laughter to let my guards down today. I'm grateful for their guidance. Oh, me too, always. And Lynn says, I'm grateful to have the time to see you on live. Well, thank you. And thank you for being here. Annie 7. Hi, darling. We're going to be snuggled inside. It's a truly rainy day. Grateful for my sons and our health and our needs being met. Beautiful gratitude. And Sally says, Lily. Aw. And Auntie Jean says, dearest Kathy Caputo, hope you're feeling so much better and your eye is working well. Yes, Kathleen, please give us an update. we do hope that after that surgery, that now you're starting to see so much better. And Catherine says, I heard clear as day, take a leap of faith. Well, that's exactly what the card said. The card that Liko pulled, and she knows all about leaping. Believe me, this cat can get around. It says, when you feel the divine pushing you, leap. And yes, that is a leap of faith, isn't it? For you, yeah, leap of faith for you, Catherine. Definitely. Definitely. Just let go. Release that hold on how things have to be or should be, and just allow them to be. Suzanne, we're so grateful you can be with us on the weekends. I'm happy you're here. And Julie, you got about 6 inches of snow. Oh boy. Well, I'm sure it's beautiful, but I'm sure it's cold. And I know you're getting ready to come down here, and we are going to have a meetup. I know this. So I don't know exactly what's going to happen with me over the next few weeks. I hopefully get in to see an orthopedist next week, and we'll see if I'm going to have surgery or if they're going to handle it without surgery. But either way, Julie Kiss, I want to get to meet up with you when you do get here. And Erica, you got snow also. All right. And Sally, you read that in your horoscopes this morning, that leap of faith. Yeah, that's important, to have the trust. And that's what that's all about. When we go into trust, then we have the ability to take a leap of faith, to be all that we can be with the spirit guidance that we have. So thank you for sharing. And Kathleen says, snowed again last night, feeling better. I can see very well. One eye is still a little irritated, but that's pretty normal. And thank you, Deirdre. Want you to be better too. Absolutely. We want our Deirdre's eyes to be 100%. And your snow is going away again. Oh boy, it must have warmed up some where you're at, Sally. And Blue says, we keep getting mist and only 4 to 6 for every storm. The last big storm totally missed us. It's doing something out there. Well, maybe you'll get snow in Vermont. Who knows? And I'm sending a friend of mine your way this year in the fall, Blue Jean. She's coming to your little town because I told her how gorgeous it is there in the fall. And maybe I'll even be able to meet up there when she's there. That would be amazing to have her meet you. All right, so let's do some messages from the tiny book. Liko just doesn't know what to do with herself this morning. She's all over the place. And don't you dare disconnect me. She's sitting on the wire. Cats. You really can't do anything about what they do. And Suzanne said, the last one dumped it all in Pennsylvania. Oh boy, Suzanne, and you have to get out and drive in that. Please be safe, all of you who have to be on the roads. Yeah, she is definitely one to have attention. She's something else, this little Liko. And you're hearing page 74 today. Okay, Sally, let me turn there and see what we've got. And I left my glasses in the bedroom, so I'm doing the best I can with what I got. 74. Faith asks you to trust that those mysteries of life will one day be revealed to you. Pull on your hidden inner strength when needed, and remember that we are there right by your side as you do so. So yeah, that goes right in with our angel message and with the Kuan Yin message. It's all about the faith and the trust, isn't it? 7 plus 4 equals 11. So let's go to page 11. Yeah, that was page 74. Now let's turn to 11. And blue, you'll hit the back roads with the company of the Fae. And I think the Fae are going to bring my friend and her family up to you. I would love for that to happen. She's already talking about making arrangements at the hotel that Jen runs. If she still has that little hotel, that would be a great place for her to stay up there. And Sally, yep, leap of faith. That is definitely our message today. So page 11 says, love is what you desire because your soul resonates with that energy. It's your true state of being. It is the familiar way for all of you. It is a remembrance of being in your pure spiritual form. Yes, it is healing because of its very nature, a return to purity and innocence. Your heart responds to that. You know, we are studying a book at night on before we do chanting, and it's called A Course of Love. And this book is so beautiful, and we've done 2 chapters in it, and this has been the message from that book, the exact message that we are love, and that's what our heart seeks. Our heart wants love, and it's going to find it because that's what we are, and we attract it to us. So beautiful message on page 11. And Kathy Hand is here. Connecticut got dumped on too, says Blue Jean. All right, any other pages that you want read from the tiny book this morning? Any other check-ins? And see how you're doing. And Liko got bored with me, so she may be out of here. She rules the house. There's 3 dogs in the house, but the cat rules. And she'll tell you that without a doubt. So she went outside now to check out what's going on in the backyard. You're hearing number 9. Okay. Page 9. Today we have the healing circle going on. Speaking of love being what heals us. At 1:30 today, we'll do a healing circle through 10 million for world peace. And if you haven't signed up for it, there's still time. You can go to 10millionforworldpeace.org and check out the tab that says Healing Circle. And there's 3 of us, Marbeth Dunn, Kamari Mullen, and myself, that will be guiding that healing circle. So we hope to see some of you there. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you for being here. I'm hoping you can stick around for a little bit. We do prayers after I do the tiny book, and you can type in your prayer requests. I'll go ahead and put that up there. If you have anything that we need to pray for today in your life, then let's do that. All right, so where am I going? Page 9 for Annie and for Blue. Look at you two in sync here. So we'll go to page 9, and then Tony is asking for page 3. All right, page 9 says, Dear ones, does it change what is in your now moment if you go into blame, shame, and guilt? We know this is not an easy lesson for you. We know that you try to make it make sense, and sometimes it just doesn't. Annie, I think you have gotten this particular message before. I think I remember talking about this. And, you know, sometimes things happen in our life that we really can't see the bigger picture. We can't see the outcome. And we're focused on what we want that outcome to be, how we see it happening, instead of allowing accept, align, allow. So this message in particular is telling you not to lose faith and not to go into any fear, any of the energy from your past, to just leave all of that at the door. And as you move forward, just stop looking back. Don't look back at what was. Look at the present moment and ask, what's my next step? What do I need to do now? And always, every morning, every day, ask of Spirit, what would you have me do? What would you have me do today? And see what answer comes through to you. So thank you for picking that page, Annie and Blue, playing together in the playground today. And we had another page. Let's see, what was that one? Or was that it? Page 9, page 3 for Tony. Okay. So we'll go to page 3 and then page 7 for Erica, and then we'll go into our prayers. So page 3 for our Tony is fortify inwardly for the fires of life that will undoubtedly come, and though you may lose some leaves, your core will remain firm. So stand tall and firm like a strong tree that's grounded into the earth. Tony, I know you understand this because I know you understand about grounding and becoming balanced and centered when we ground into earth energy. So stay firm, just like that tree, and don't let yourself be uprooted no matter what fire comes through, no matter what it is that tries to consume you. You know that you're stronger than any of your challenges. You're stronger than any struggle that could possibly come through. And just be true to you. Stay true to who you are. And Blue says, trying to make sense of body misfunctions and just receive stillness and giggles. Absolutely. All right, we're going to go to, where are we going to? I know I saw it. Where was Erica? 7. Okay, so we're going to page 7. And Sally says, prayers for those souls coming out of bad place, for the list, I think that's the lost, the lonely, the forgotten, the homeless, and those who are in need of some love and light within our lives. Thank you for that prayer, Sally. And Kathy Hand says, we are having a nice time in Kill Devil Hills, Outer Banks in North Carolina. Going to go out this afternoon and explore a little more. It's been in the 50s here, and we heard about the snow in Maryland and Pennsylvania and so forth, and glad we missed it. I'm glad you did too, Kathy, and I hope you're having a great time there in North Carolina. All right, so page 3, and Sally says, I feel this in my heart for her. Wow, she said, thank you. You're so welcome, Tony. All right, page 3 says, oh wait, I just read page 3. Page 7 for Erica. Okay. If your dream is important, if you persevere, and if you have the right combination of desire, divine plan, and divine timing, the real 3D, your miracle will show up. You know, sometimes we start asking, where is it? I don't see it. I don't see evidence of what I'm asking for. I don't see my miracle. And we start going into all of this almost panic mode because we've been promised miracles and then we don't see them. And we're so focused on it not being there that we keep that barrier up. But if we just say, this is what my heart wants, this is what is important to me, and I would love to have more of that, please. And then we just lose those expectations. We lose the strings that we're holding on to so tightly for that thing to happen. Then it shows up. It's sometimes just when we're turning a corner and we see it. And I always give the story about when I first saw the Rocky Mountains out in Colorado. And I was expecting them as soon as I crossed that state line going into Colorado. I was expecting all of a sudden there would be the Rockies, right? Because that was a miracle for me to go and to see them. And I drive into Colorado and nothing, no mountains, just fields. And I drive and I'm thinking, did somebody lie to me? Where is my miracle? Where are the mountains? And I had to turn a corner in the road. I had to go around this curve, and all of a sudden, there they were, those beautiful Rockies. And it blessed me so much in my heart that I had tears of joy at just seeing them. They're spectacular. And if you've never been out west and seen those beautiful Rocky Mountains and that Rocky Mountain range, it's really indescribable without really seeing it. And I knew they were there because I'd seen pictures, but it was like I was being impatient. And I'm like, all right, what'd you all do? Did you move the Rockies out of Colorado? And I even called up my friend and said, where are you hiding the Rockies? I can't find them. So sometimes we give up, don't we? 1 minute before that miracle happens. Sometimes we're so focused on what we think it's going to look like. We focus on when we think it's going to show up. And we lose sight of the fact that if we just let go, the miracle happens. If we just open up to it, we'll see it. We'll see it for sure. So that is the message from page 7, Erica. And thank you for choosing that one. Lynn says, my prayer is to give my friend Ian the healing and strength to get through his very difficult health situation. Lynn, we have 2 grids going on, crystal grids, and we have 2 grid keepers, and they're both named Jean. They're on different parts of the U.S., the East and the West. And if you would like, we can put Ian in the grids and on our big prayer list. We have a prayer list that's been building for over 2 years, and we'll put Ian on there if that's okay with you. Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace and attention to human trafficking and support for parents of addicted children. Absolutely. And Suzanne, prayers for the Brown family. We sure will, Suzanne. And I'm sure that the Jeans are putting the Brown family in the grid right now. And we'll be praying for them and sending Reiki healing to them. Catherine, pray for me. Had a money scare. The situation has been taken care of and I'm okay. Just a little shook up. Well, Catherine Kovacs, you are certainly in our prayers every day, and we'll give extra prayers today for whatever's going on there. And Sally says, and just like that, here comes the snow again. Beautiful. I love to watch snow as it falls. Suzanne says, or we are fixated on a certain outcome. You know, that is so true, Suzanne. We see it the way that we think it's going to show up, and it might be looking totally different when it gets to us. We might think that it's a person who's going to show up for us, and we're fixated on that, and then it's something totally different. It might be an animal, or it might be something different than the person we envisioned that it would be. So lose all expectations, and that miracle just appears. Thank you. Julie Kiss, prayers for healing for all in need. Thank you, Julie. And we have you in our prayer list and our prayer circle and the grids, and praying for complete healing for you, Julie, and for our Hope Wellington Marshall, for our Mama Hada Bear, Kathleen, for Blue, for Auntie Jean, and for all who are traveling right now, and praying for whatever's going on with our P's, our P family, anything that's happening with you, with a loved one. We just lift you up to the light and ask for the very best outcome, for your best and highest good. So let's just take a moment to go into our hearts. Good morning, Pat Moss. Thank you for being here, sweetie, in your afternoon. So take a breath into your heart center and see what that feels like in there. What does the breath feel like in your heart? Can you see it? Can you see the shape of it and the color of it when it comes in? When you fill up your lungs completely and you have them expanded out, and you see the energy going out from your chest area, your heart center. What does that look like to you? And when you release that breath out, are you seeing its essence? Do you see a color or a shape or whatever's happening with that breath when you release it into the unified field? Are you releasing love? Are you giving out positive energy for those who need it? Are you uplifting someone else? Because in doing so, you're uplifting yourself as well. So as we give out healing thoughts, we also receive the healing ourselves. So take another breath in, and this time really see your heart space. See the expansion of it. See the beauty of it. With this life-giving oxygen that you've taken in, see the lungs responding to that. See if you can stretch the lungs a little bit more. For some, there's a restriction there. Maybe there's some damage physically. Let's do some healing with this breath that comes in. Just say to yourself, I am healed. I am healed. I receive this healing energy of love, and I bring it into my body. I let it flow through me and around me, and watch as your energy center opens up even more. And then breathe out, exhale and release. Let go of any idea of what it looks like to be healed, and just receive it and watch it happen. Be the observer. When you release the expectation, the miracle happens. And you might not even feel it in this very moment. You just might feel a shift in the energy. And then later, you may notice a pain that's not there anymore. Or you may notice your emotional state start to lift higher and higher. So play with that. Keep breathing it into your lungs, watching it go to your heart center, watching your energy field expand out, and just say thank you. Thank you for healing. Thank you for the faith and the trust that I have, that I am healed, that everything is working perfectly according to God's divine plan. And all those prayers that we lift up every day, let's all send some love from our heart We have more than plenty to share. So share from your heart center to cover all those prayer requests, all the ones that are being added today that you've spoken, and everyone that's here. Just feel the energy. Feel it coming to you, heart to heart. Feel the angels that are standing right there beside of you. Maybe you feel their touch. If you're feeling this energy today, whether you felt the love coming into your heart or you feel an angel's touch, just let us know. Type it in the comments. I feel the love, and receive more of it in the acknowledgement and watching it, being the observer. Just watch it come in, flow into your heart, flow out into the world through your aura, and just be blessed. And let's send some down into our Earth Mother, asking for peace in our world, just like the gentle snow that falls. See peace falling all over the world. See healing taking place in the animals, the people, nature. And bring it back to your heart. And bring it back to here, right now, where we're at. And let's just share some of that love with each other. We do love and gratitude sharing here in the morning. I'm going to put those words up. You can keep putting in if there's any prayer requests, if you're just coming in. I see that we have some people here that are just joining us, like our Queen Josephine, who just arrived. And you know what that means? That means Ricky is close by. So our sweet pirate who's here with us every morning. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Josie, for coming in with us. Catherine, we're 13. I see 20 because we also have people on YouTube. Kathleen told Blue last night that when I was praying for both of you, I saw many blue orbs when I closed my eyes. They were darting back and forth, doing a lot of healing. Intend to see those healing orbs for everyone today. Oh, I love that, Kathleen. I think I am leading the meditation at 1 o'clock today, so I'm going to borrow your blue orbs, and I'm going to send that out for peace in our world. Thank you. And Sally, you felt your heart chakra open. Beautiful. Me too. I just felt such an expansion of the heart. So thank you for that. And let's see, where are we? We have Julie Kiss, first one to say thank you. I love you. And Julie, love you so very much. I'm going to get Leo queued up here. And I did listen to Leo's new song. It's interesting. All right, so let me pull up our Leo. There he is. Here we go, here we go. Come on, Leo. What happened to my phone? Thank you, Deirdre. And Marietta felt the love. Good morning, Marietta. And how is our little man doing? How's Mr. Wiggles? Catherine DeSante, good morning. And Lynn's feeling peaceful and grateful and just saw blue. Wonderful. And Blue Jean. Oh, Wizzy B giving me some loves. I love that. I got lots of cat energy today. Kathleen, thank you. I love you. Oh, thank you, Julie. I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. And Catherine Kovacs, I hope that these prayers and healing that was sent your way reached your heart center. Oh, Josie, you're borrowing the blue orbs. It's a blue orb day. And there's our Linda with a thank you. I love you. Love you, Linda. And Suzanne. I know, right, Deirdre? Wasn't he so cute in that video? And Charlie in the house. And Pat Moss. Wiggles is healing now, and we're grateful. I am so glad I keep that little guy in my prayers every day, Marietta. And we have somebody that's not being very nice. Mr. Chance, we're going to say goodbye to you. Josie, thank you. I love you. Andrea. Anthony. Oh, sweetheart, I'll get some rest. It's going to be a busy morning, but I'll have some rest this afternoon, and thank you. I think I'm going to make some veggie soup. I went to the store and got the stuff for it yesterday, so I'll make a pot of it. All right, let's help Leo at the end of this song. Woo! Thank you, Deirdre. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, everyone who was here this morning. I'll be back at 1 o'clock to do the World Peace Meditation. I hope you can join me then. And stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. Stay open to receive that healing. Let go of all the expectations and just let it come in. I'll see you back here tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow's Sunday, so we'll be doing the afternoon cuppa at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Joanne, good morning. Good morning. Oh, I hope you're having such a great time there in Orlando. I love you so much. And all the kids are good. They're all settled now. Liko got to talk to us some this morning. So she was on here earlier with me. I love you. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.